Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Mark, it was a good result against Sunderland. That's 9 wins out of 11, I think, for you against them. But you must have been impressed with the work rate that the players put in, particularly off the ball, Crouch, Sonzi and the like.
Yeah, I thought it was a good performance all round. Obviously, sending off has been the talking point, and that's probably overshadowed the way the game was reported in terms of what we produced in the game. I was really pleased with the performance as a whole, and individually I felt there was big performance as well. So that was pleasing because we put demands on the players before the game in terms of making sure they understood the importance of the game and what the 3 points would mean to us. So they took that on board and saw it through, and I thought they were really accomplished on the day.
You're playing Everton on Saturday. You've had some success at Goodison so far. With the last victory, I think Stephen Ireland in fact scored what turned out to be the winning goal. There's a lot of talk about Stephen Ireland being fit for this game. Will you want to be breaking up a winning side and the sort of midfield three, and Sonzi, Adam and Whelan?
Well, those three did really well against Sunderland, and Stephen obviously was unlucky to miss out. But we'll see today. Obviously, I've got a few thoughts in my mind in terms of what we're going to do. So Stephen's very much in those thoughts. He's done absolutely nothing wrong. He's been exceptional since he's come back in the team and played really well. But on occasions you still have to be fair to other people as well. So I'll have a look at it. I haven't made a decision yet.
And finally, Everton, obviously under a different manager. Is there a sort of difference in the style of play that you'll be facing on Saturday compared to last season and David Moyes?
Well, Roberto will obviously. Over time will make a real stamp on how Everton play. He started to do that. They look now like they want to play a little bit more out from the back than maybe they did under David Moyes, and that's something you would expect from Roberto's teams. He's always played in a certain way, so he's obviously working on that in training, and as they become more accomplished, then you'll see that Martinez stamp on their play even more so. But maybe it's early days for them, it's early days for us in terms of what we're trying to do here. So maybe we can, if they're not as accomplished as possibly they will be in the future, maybe we can highlight that.
So you're expecting sort of an attacking end-to-end sort of game on Saturday then?
Well, possibly not as much as the Liverpool derby was, because I watched that and it was a great game. Really enjoyed it as a neutral. So I would imagine you'll see two teams obviously looking to win the game. We've been happy enough with our away performances, and certainly we won't have any apprehension going to Goodison trying to win the game. We're missing a couple at the weekend, unfortunately. Robert Hughes has got a problem with his knee. We hope that we'd be able to manage him through it, to be perfectly honest, but it looks like you will have to have an operation on it, so we're going to lose him for a number of weeks. Marko Arnautovic pulled up with a hamstring strain, so he's obviously out as well. We hope to get him back sooner rather than later, but he'll be missing. Apart from that, Stevie Ireland's trained this week, so he should be available. But everybody else is fit. Cameron has got a little bit of an issue with his shoulder, but trained yesterday. He should be available. He's got it well strapped up, so he will be an option. Okay.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you.
No problem.